The only kind of FOMO I'm getting is FOMO to spread the word. Now join me. Alright, so here's an example of a sticker I put on there. You can see this right there. I put that sticker there probably like 2 months ago, and it's still there. So spread stickers and it's going to earn a residual, because it's going to stay there for months until someone tears it down, and by that time hopefully a bunch of people scan your QR code and they check out HEX, they download this sticker app, and they use your referral. The power of stickers. So HEX is pumping. HEX is at 6 pennies and on track to go to 7 pennies. What are you doing about it? Are you getting FOMO? I know I'm not. I'm staked 55. But I think what we should all be doing, and a lot of people are already doing it, but I'm just talking to the few people that aren't, and to the newbies, the best thing you can do while HEX is pumping, and we know this isn't just a temporary pump, this is going to go through sacrifice. So we're in this for another 5 weeks at least. The best thing we can do is spread the word. The best thing we can do is tell our friends and family and tell them to look into HEX. We're not financial advisors. There's no need to push someone into HEX and guarantee profits and results. But I'll tell you what, I'm sure a lot of people can attest to say that it's fairly lonely at the top. So the more friends and family we have when we're all rich, it's just going to make us a whole lot happier. So consider doing your part and spreading the word about HEX, whether it be posting on Twitter, making YouTube videos, making TikToks. I think they're the most likely to go viral, or spreading stickers. So I made 1,000 stickers that I'm spreading around my community. I'm putting them wherever people gather, so plazas, near bus stops, on trash bins, like anywhere nearly noticeable and anywhere that's like not trespassing, right? I'm not trying to put this on banks. I'm not trying to put this on the entrance ways of businesses, but I'm trying to put it where people will notice it and are more likely to scan it. And better yet, where they're more qualified. You know, people that see the HEX QR code near a bank are more inclined to be more interested in a financial asset that's generating 40% APY. So I've spread, and you know what? I thought my stickers would be taken down. I spread tens of stickers, probably 100 to 200 stickers in the past month. And I thought most of them would be taken down by now, but I've been like biking around some places that I've spread stickers and they're all still there, except maybe for 1 or 2. So if you're gonna do the sticker route, make sure to get PVC stickers. Those are outdoor graded, so they'll survive in the rain, snow, in the weather conditions. If you get the cheap paper stickers, those aren't going to last, and I want these stickers to last for years. So I'm currently biking again, like you can see here. The weather is great. It's about 20 Celsius here in Canada, and I'm just looking forward to the summer and spreading more awareness about HEX. So take my word for it, spread the word. You're going to feel better about it. You're going to change people's lives. We both know this is a great product. And the more people that get into it now at 6 pennies, the better off they're going to be. The better multiple they're going to get in the future, the higher t-shirt rate they're going to get. So if you have friends and family, perhaps friends and family on the sidelines that are still on the fence about it, sit them down, show them the sticker app, show them the recent history of end stakes, new stakes, the interest that people are generating. And show them that here, like, you're not buying into some unknown project. There's people that have hundreds of thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars locked up on the blockchain, earning trustless interest. So my message to you is spread the word, because at the top it's fairly lonely. So the more friends and family we have there, the better we're going to feel about each other, and the better we're going to feel about ourselves, and that we helped other people get rich as well. A Twitter strategy I use is something that Richard inspired. You put the HEX stats in your Twitter name. So you put 40% APY, hex.com, up 1000x in 600 days, or however long it's been, and then just join conversations related to HEX and dropping facts about HEX. So you can, what I do is I use a TweetDeck. So it's a product by Twitter, but it's got a little bit of a different interface than the native Twitter, and you can create I forget what it's called. It's like a collection, I believe, for people's tweets with more than X number of replies and X number of retweets and likes. So that targets posts that got a little bit of traction by anyone mentioning keywords like inflation, mentioning things like certificate of deposits, mentioning the blockchain, the high gas fees of Ethereum. And you can piggyback off this list that's constantly evolving, right? Because you're on the TweetDeck, this list will always be refreshing. So you can check in every half hour, every few days, and you're going to see new tweets. So the most recent tweets that fit your criteria. So I think I do a criteria of like at least 5 replies, 10 likes, and 2 retweets, meaning that these are tweets that are relatively notable. They got a little bit of traction, they seem high quality, and you just jump in the conversation. You don't want to spam it, right? The trick is you don't want to spam the conversation just by pasting a hex.com link, but you want to join the conversation and say, hey, did you know that you can make 40% on a certificate of deposit on the blockchain? It's trustless, and you mint your own rewards, things like this. So I have a few columns of like keywords that I subscribe to, and then next to them I have my own collections. So I move over tweets that I then reference. So I don't have to make something up. I have a column for, let's say, inflation, right? And it's showing me a feed of the recent tweets. Next to it, I have a column of the 5 options that I have to reply. So these are like my own tweets that I move into this column, and I can then reference after the fact. So the value is that I can be on, one of my 3 computers, wherever I am, whatever device I'm using, I can reference some high quality tweets that I previously made, and then join, new conversations about things that HEX is also related to. So I'm doing my best to help scale onboarding beyond just friends and family. There's a giant pool out there of people on Twitter. I don't even want to say Reddit, because Reddit people I can find to be very close-minded, and I'm sure many people in the community can agree how much full of hate and censorship the Bitcoin and the crypto subreddits have been, how the hostility that they've shown towards HEX. So I'm not even worrying about Reddit so much as other means of social media, of social networking. I think another untapped source is LinkedIn. A few people are on LinkedIn talking about HEX. I personally, I don't have an alternative account where I could talk about HEX, and talk about HEX in my main LinkedIn would be really, really off topic and wouldn't really resonate with a lot of people that I'm connected to. But I'm going to look into creating either a page or an alt account. The terms and conditions around alt accounts are very, very fuzzy. So there's some chatter where if they do catch you with more than one LinkedIn account, they'll ban both. So I'll look into that. But for now, you guys are on Twitter, you guys are on YouTube. You can make YouTube videos, you can make TikToks, you can make tweets, you can make Twitter videos. And like I said, make sure to reach out to people outside the community, right? We're in this echo chamber. There's no point of spending all day, every day, liking each other's tweets. Obviously it helps, get more, help them with the algorithm, and then show those tweets to, people that who follow them or whatnot. But we should be doing outreach, talking to people on Twitter that are not in crypto, are not in HEX, right? the no coiners are the easiest to get into HEX, right? If you try to convince some Bitcoin maxis, they're gonna keep objecting. They're gonna keep pushing back, right? Because they think that, well, they're maximalists, right? So they only believe that Bitcoin is the almighty and nothing will ever trump Bitcoin. Now, little do we know, in 5-10 years, that could be a different story. So all I'm saying is, besides the gains that we're making, don't pay attention to the chart. And the whole point of why we got into HEX is that we don't have to watch the charts. What should we watch is adoption, is new staking accounts, new addresses, staking, right? So spreading the word is going to pay itself back. The more people that you onboard, the more happy they're going to be with their HEX gains, and the more it's going to return to you in love, energy, and everything else. So hope you spread the word. Thanks.